Hello everyone, how's everybody doing? My name is Victor and welcome to English Made Easy. The objective of our channel is to give you fun and simple ways to learn how to speak in English. This is the maiden episode of this channel, and in this video we will do a deep dive into some of the most commonly mispronounced words in English, and this is only part 1, and I'm hoping that together we will learn how these words are spoken the North American way. So without further ado, let's get started. The first word we have is epitome. Yes, that is how you pronounce this word. If you look at the phonetics down below, and that is the yellow highlighted text, you will see that the stress is in the second syllable. The letter T is pronounced as letter D, as in doctor, and the letter E at the end is a long E, as represented by the macron sign or the line at the top. So this word is pronounced as epitome. The second word we have is salmon. If you look at the phonetics down below, you will see that the stress is in the first syllable. The letter L is a silent letter, and the letter O is a schwa sound, meaning it sounds much shorter than a short O. So this word is pronounced as salmon. The third word we have is this word, and as you can see with its phonetics, there are two common variations in its pronunciation. You see that for both, the stress is in the first syllable, and the letter T is read as letter D, as in dynamic. In the first variation, the first letter A is a short A, whereas it's a long A in the second variation. Also note that in both variations, the second letter A has a schwa sound. So this word is pronounced as either data or data. The fourth word that we have is this word, and as you can see with its phonetics, the stress is in the first syllable. The letter T is a silent letter T, meaning it does not correspond to any sound. Also note that the letter A is pronounced as a short letter I, as opposed to a long A as spelled. So this word is pronounced as mortgage. The fifth word that we have is this word, and as you can see with its phonetics, there are also two common variations in its pronunciation. You see that for both variations, the stress is in the first syllable, and the letter T at the end is a silent letter T. In the first variation, the letter E is a long E, as indicated by the macron sign or the line at the top of it, whereas it's a short E in the second variation. So this word is pronounced as either depot or depot. The sixth word we have is this word, and it's originally a French word. If you look at the phonetics down below, you will see that the stress is in the first syllable. The letter S is pronounced as letter Z or Z, as in zebra. Oh, that's another word pronunciation to check up on, maybe in our future videos. As you can see, the third and last syllable is pronounced as voir, and the letter A here is more stretched out, as indicated by the diaresis sign represented by the two dots on top of it. So this word is pronounced as reservoir. The seventh word we have is this word, and it's originally a medieval Latin word. If you look at the phonetics down below, you will see that the stress is in the first syllable. Both the letters O and A are identical in their short and unstressed letter E sound and should be spoken with a schwa sound. The letters C and E take a combined S sound. So this word is pronounced as Hamas. The eighth word we have is this word, And quite obviously, the bakers use this ingredient a lot. If you look at the phonetics down below, you will see that the stress is right in the beginning of the word. It's important to note that when you say this word, you have to roll your tongue and emphasize the O-U-R part, as if you are saying the word flower, like the flower in the garden. So basically, the word flower, as in the subject word here, and the word flower, as in the flower in the garden, are homophones and they rhyme with each other. So this word is pronounced as flower. The ninth word we have is this word. And though it looks like a simple 4-letter word, some of us are a little unsure as to how to say this word. If you look at the phonetics down below, you will see that the stress is right in the beginning of the word. Some people pronounce this as spelled, as in iron, just like the cross and blurred out yellow texted word there. However, you will definitely sound more educated when you pronounce this word as iron, as opposed to iron. So this word is pronounced as iron. So the 10th and last word we have on our list is this word. And as you can see with its phonetics, there are also 2 common variations in its pronunciation. You see that for both variations, the stress is in the first syllable, and though the letter L is sometimes pronounced by some, it is rather silent for most educated speakers. In the first variation, the letter A is a stretched out A as indicated by the macron sign, whereas it's a short A in the second variation. The letter O for both variations take a schwa sounding letter E. So this word is pronounced as either almond or almond. And that's it for today. I hope you've learned something or have some takeaways from this video. Before I wrap this up, let me give you a little reminder. When you speak, first you have to listen intently to better understand the other person. And when it's your turn to speak, make sure to relax, gather your thoughts, and aim to speak clearly to be understood. If you like this video, please don't forget to smash the like and subscribe buttons and comment down below. Bye for now and see you in my next video.